Well, hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, how are you doing today? It has been a little bit. Like I said in the description, man, real life has been kind of putting it to me. Been very busy. And although I did get some playtime, it wasn't anything all super content worthy. So uh, we took a little bit of time off. So let's do an audio check here just for a second. And we'll see how we sound before we go on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're good here. Hold on. Oh man. Yep. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well here. Get my make sure I sit close enough to it. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Sounds all right. Get this earpiece out so I don't have to deal with that little problem. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's been a week, but a good week. Getting things done. Oh. And yep. Here we are. So where do we stand from where we left off? Um, let's go here. This is something that I want to talk about. Boom. We finally got all the seasons um, finished. We had to do the Disrupt Invasions 25. And like I said, once I got Haley, I stopped doing these. And then once they made them really good sources of gold, you get 1.2 million each when you finish. And everything, they became a little more valuable. So we finally got that done. But yeah, so everything's done on the seasonal stuff. And week 8, we are still somewhat hung up here on the defeat enemies with fusion skills. 800 out of 3,000. So, but something to work on. For week 10, like I said, I haven't been playing very much. So I don't have a whole lot of things done here. Which is a shame. Oh, hold on. I want to warn you guys right now. I've got one dog and two cats in here because one cat wasn't enough. That was he was just trying to climb up on the desk. So get used to that because my pets are assholes. So there's no better way to say it. I love them to death, but it is what it is. So yep. Anyway, so this isn't hard stuff. Like let's do some vaults, grab an Enzo, go do 3 of them, and walk away. Defeat enemies with general rounds and infiltration operations. So just gotta go do it and use general. Gosh, everything's general. Defeat enemies with impact round module bullet rain equipped. Guess you just stick a module on and go to town. Complete Kingston infiltration operations on hard difficulty. Slumber Valley and the Magister Lab on hard. It's not bad. Complete the Agna Desert infiltration. What is going on with these things? Where'd it go? Thank you. Complete the infiltration operations at the asylum, including Agna Desert on hard. So it's the same thing as there. You only got to do them 5. Defeat 5 or more enemies at once with Bunny's throw bomb. What? Come on. All right, whatever. But yeah, so we did get the other 2 as rescue squad. So I've saved 5 people and doing tons of status effects. So yeah, these aren't too difficult. So lagging behind a little bit, but hey, it'll be all right. But that was exciting, getting that all done. Also, let's take a look at this. I've done quite a few of these reactors. It was a little bit sticker shock when it first came out. Hold on a second. I think we're about to run out of dogs and cats. Yeah, let me get them out of here. Be right back. You guys want to go? Yeah, come on. Come on. You're one happy. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Ow. I hit myself right in the face. Like an idiot. Okay, well, guys, we got rid of the dog and the cat. I'm sure one of them was going to come back sooner or later. But, yep, we got rid of those. So, okay, there we go. We still have one cat in here. He just looks straight at me. He's like, nah, bro, I ain't leaving. Psst, excuse you. You get out. But anyway, yeah, so the sticking other things into reactors. So this was originally a piercing light reactor. And I liked the fact that it double boosts fusion and singular, which, if you look at my boy Eugen here, fusion, singular, fusion, and singular. So this was a pretty good reactor for him. I don't need cooldowns. I didn't need extended ranges. You know, that stuff I can handle myself. But yeah, so to get a good boost, and as you can see, 24, 28, well, almost 29. So doing pretty good. This is a good all-around reactor for a guy who doesn't have any kind of a specialty except for keeping his teammates alive and helping out, which we can do pretty regularly. So yeah, but I infused this twice and then stuck an extra thing in there. I wanted to get a thunder cage on because it's the what he uses the most. And I haven't dumped a third one in, but I guess I could. Like I said, it was a little bit of sticker shock, man. This thing is kind of pricey on materials that I hadn't made a whole bunch of. So we've been a little relaxed on that. And also, I have kept, get this, I got a bunch of reactors here. We don't need to look at what they actually are, but, and then I've got a ton in here that I just kept because of the weapon and sometimes the skill stats on them. But I was looking through it and I was like, man, I kept some crappy ones that I didn't really need. What was the hell was I thinking? But yeah. And also, you know, we're always looking for new reactors. Like this one's a Fallen Hope one, which is a pretty good gun. The Chill and Toxic on a Materialized is utterly useless, but it is funny to see. So this was just fodder. This one I was just gonna, if I want to put a Fallen Hope on something. So I got quite a few of those. I like this one because it covers almost all the bases, man. Tech, fusion, and dimension skill boosts. Psh, screw singulars. But yeah, this is a throwaway too for piercing light. But yeah, anyway, um, the overall thing here is I didn't have as many good reactors as I thought I did. So unfortunately, reactor farming is still quite a reality for me. And I don't have as firm an understanding as I need to on the reactors. But I am learning. I found that the best thing for me to do is to see what I want to accomplish with a character and then get that. You know, it's as simple as that. Um, you can see a lot of guides, a lot of videos will be like, "Oh, this is the best one. You want this, you want that." What you want is what makes your play style better. Um, yes, guides will help you, definitely will help. And I'm not saying people are wrong, but just because you like to play one way doesn't mean I like to play it or someone else or anyone else. And also some, you know, new twists and turns could be discovered when you're not focusing on the same thing that everybody is. So anyway, I just wanted to get some boosts on my skills for him, for Eugen. I think this is the only one I use this reactor on, but he is my main, so that's why we did that. But anyway, um, so we have that, right? So what we're going to focus on here first is, I don't know if you noticed this, but I want to keep going. I've got 15 catalysts and 6 energy activators, and I want to keep going with these, make sure I've got quite a few. So we need to pick up some mixed energy residue. What's the matter with me? Right here. And if I'm not mistaken, that is going to help us because we have to open up boxes. I got a cat that wants to come back in. Good on. Can't win, guys. Can't win. So we're going to track that. We're going to go get those, come back and get that started. And then here for the energy activator, we need, guess what? More encrypted boxes. So that seasonal challenge ain't going to be hard. Oh, we only needed one. How terrible is that? And then this one, we know this is a nice little bunny farm. over in the fortress. So hooray. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that until I let him back in or yell at him. So hold on. Yeah, well, I'm trying to do something. Say hi to everyone. Say hi to everybody. Meow meow. Hmm? Well, hi. Say hi. Are you gonna be quiet now? Make me look like an idiot? Say something. Yeah, that's Pickle. He's a douchebag. Now he is a great cat. He is one of the best cats. He does get into things, but like he's doing right now. Stop that. But he loves to cuddle. He greets you at the door. He's a great cat. He just loves being around people. Whenever somebody visits us, they cats always take off and hide, but not Pickle. Pickle's like, hey, free pets from a new person. Heck yeah, right, right. I guess he's shy though, but he does like to sit on the desk. Um, the way the PlayStation vents, there's a nice little warm spot, and boy, does he ever love that. But yep. Okay, so hopefully, you have been doing the daily tasks. I have. Haven't used the XP boosts. Plan on doing that Saturday when I'm really rolling through character and weapons. So that's got a plan in the future. But for me, you just hold the start button down and it shows you the event, and you can click on it, and it tells you how to get all the cool stuffs. So that's a weekly task. Why is that open? Restart? Hmm. Guess I can get this again. Hey, free catalyst. Why not? And a bunch of things. Any of those what I need? I know I need that conductive metal foil. That's 25 of them. All I gotta do is enhance a reactor. I didn't think the weeklies were up already. Guess I was wrong. Or maybe this didn't start with like the normal times. Yeah, but anyway. Eating one of my wife's cookies. She made chocolate chip cookies and they're really good. It's one of my favorite things. The only thing I don't like about this is like, okay, enhance a module to get 100,000 kyber, combine modules to get this stuff. They don't put it out of reach, but can we change it up? I mean, oh wow. Finished that one just by picking up that research. It's cool. So we got to clear missions, some intercept battles, kill 100 people, enhance a module, and combine a module. We can do all that stuff. But right now, we need to go get our boy Enzo. And we got to go make use of him. And first up is going to be some mixed energy residue. And that's in the Agni Desert. Desert we go. Echo Swamp and Vespers. Okay. So the Vermilion Wastes is where I like to start off. The potential of encrypted boxes left and right. Oh, I got something else to show you before I do this. Oh, something I was really excited about. Under modules, under not owned, we're down to 3. We used to be at 4 because we had an Enzo module that we didn't get. And I was combining the modules. They changed that in the update, which is something I'm really glad they did because these Enzo modules are hard to grab. You can only get them from the precise boxes in certain areas. Like here, you had to go to Echo Swamp or Hagios to get them, and you could get them by combining modules now. That used to not be there. So I was combining all the Transcendent modules I was getting from those 400 dungeons. And I got one, and I was all super excited. And then I looked at it, and I thought, wait a minute. And I checked, and it was the one that I'd already gotten. I'm like, are you kidding me? Combining modules, and I get the one out of the four that I've already got. I mean, of course, it's first Descendant, so yeah. But then I went back in, combined four more modules, and got one that I didn't have. So it's still pretty crappy, but it wasn't so bad. So now we only got two more of these. Um, Hopefully we can get them. And this guy here, super cool Kuiper round, is my new nemesis. Because this has come up in a couple missions, and I've done 20, 30 of them. Can't seem to get her to drop. You can get it by combining, but we'll see. But anyway, that doesn't affect us at all, I don't think, because I don't believe this is an Enzo module. Okay, so should be over here, right? Sure is. Should be right up there. Yep. Hopefully that's not a precision. No, it's not. Good. All right, so let's see. Shall use ourselves a code breaker. Boop. Yeah, we didn't get too many, did we? Let's see. Another spot for him is over here. It doesn't seem to be keying up. And then, of course, underneath that big mountain right there that I'm looking at is another spot. Yep, seems like we're done here. So, we'll just go to another map. We'll see if we can find another one. And then, I don't know, we'll come back. I'd like to get enough to make at least two. So, I know of a couple spots right in there, but looks like it's sending us this way. I don't really want this stuff, but hey, we'll get it. What is it? Nanopolymers. There you are. Boop. I don't have any more precision code breakers. I used all of them before the boop, before the update. So yeah, we got 7. What do we got now? 18. So we got enough for 2. That's good. Let's just check real quick. I know there's 2 spots over here. If they would like to spawn, even though it's not keying up, could pop in. That little thing right there is letting you know it's a good spot right here for one. Right over there. And then there's one that could show up in here, but it looks like we're SOL for those. All right. Oh, we'll go grab some more nanopolymers, maybe? Nope. Monomolecular extractor. So, okay. Well, we did that. We are now at 18. So we can take this off the list, and we got enough to make another one before you have to go out and get it. Boop. I could go back and start making it, but you know what? Then we'll be playing until I get home from work tomorrow, so what's it matter, 8 hours versus starting out? Starting a little later. Okay, so our next step is to go to Vespers. Oh, let's see. Moonlight Lake is nice, but I like this one. The Ruins. Boom. Right up directly in front of us. Like right up here, there could be one. There's one back there. Otherwise, they're this way. So, nothing this way. Let's go check down here. And like I said, we only need one. Might be worth it to get the extra, just so we... Oh, there we are. Over this way? I see you. I don't know how to get to you. Definitely not that way. Wow. Just a step or two more. Boy, I am up. There we go. Good at precision. Get a little extra. Boop. Wow. Yay. We got that done. And we got 10. So we have enough. Got another one here. Up that way. There could be one. This is why I like coming here, because you got that spot that we just hit. One can show up here. One can show up back there, and there's multiple spawns for him up here. And I've even had one show up here, and then the other one, I could actually see it from where I was standing. I was like, oh, great. See, I got up there. There's one that shows up back here, and I was like, dude, okay, cool. Hopefully that's just a precision. Like I said, I don't have any ultras. Oh, man. Is there another Enzo about? No. Do I have an ultra? Oh, I guess I do. Wait a minute. Am I on hard? Yeah, I'm on hard. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I bought some from ETA. 47. Not just great. I'm not going to go search for another one. This is also a good one. Moonlight Lake. There's some that can do out here. There's like an area that takes you off the map. But you know what? I'm fine with that. We'll be, get one done, and then we'll be close enough to do a second one. We're only 3 short. I'll probably remember that later. Be like, why did I stop? Oh, yeah, because I was bored. Okay, so now we need to go to the fortress. And we're actually going to go here for just a second, because we're going to go do this. But we're not going to do it with Enzo. I guess we could, but after so many of these, I don't enjoy the grind as much. My goal is to just get her done. Get it done and be done with it. So we go here and we go to our preset and we go to some farming action. Now, see, I don't have a gun here. What I've been doing with her is the areas we're in. Also, Bunny is another reactor that I did quite a bit of work on. So that one's advanced and doubled in. I stuck Thunder Cage and Enduring Legacy on her. So this is a great one. But what I've been doing, right here, see I hit rank 24, which was exciting, but slow going. So I'm getting it now because there's no more Descendants to do. It's all off of weapon XP. So I've got a bunch of guns that I didn't use before. And leveling them up gives me XP towards that mastery rank. So what I'll do is I'll go there and I'll pop one of these guns on and just do some missions and call it a win. Now we're going to go up here. A lot of times I like to do this one on private just because other people, ew. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, not really. Sometimes, ew. Most of the time it's fine. But, yeah, this is just a simple little farming run. And we only need 30. May not spend too much time doing this thing because it's just repetitive, monotonous, fun times. There we go. We switch guns and then we'll do this. And that does pop the XP into those guns. You'll see down there off to the side where every so often you'll see the weapon will jump up. If I notice it, I'll point it out. It's down in the bottom left where the communication is. Oop, lightning bolts ran out. I don't know. I could probably try to kill people with throw bomb in this. Tell you what, I don't know if we're gonna get enough people together though, and if there's gonna be enough little guys. We'll try it though. I mean, what else do we have to do? Oh look, he died up here and gave us something. There we go. Everybody get together. Come on, guys. They're gonna kill me. Yep, that was a bad idea. Holy cow, look at them all. He ain't gonna die from that, so. Yeah, I think I bit off a little more than we could chew there for a second, right? And these guys are not gathering up together very nicely. Come on, fellas, I gotta do something. Ooh. Alright, I gotta quit playing around here. I did see a new male, but I think that was from killing 100 enemies. We'll actually get this done and we'll check and see if that worked. I don't like doing that. Especially since we got that huge crowd earlier. Come on, dude, just fall down. Thank you. Okay, what did we do here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and let our light die down. Challenges. Well, we're getting some general round kills. I guess we never got 5 in one shot. Oh, I guess I should use it, huh? What was I thinking? I was just jumping around like an idiot. Okay. I think we can do that, right? So what do we get here? We only got 13, but that's okay. Start it over. There's only 4 douchebags over here, so unfortunately we're going to have to corral them up. Man, Bunny ain't made... My Bunny ain't made for fighting here, guys. Come on, gather up. Probably want to get all the little weak ones around too, right? Oh my gosh. Guys, please, gather up. Wrong button. I'm gonna fail this mission. Okay. You have angered me, gentlemen. What do you think of that, huh? I didn't even switch guns for the XP bonus thing. I just want to kill y'all. Maybe we can get that crowd that we did the last time, since they don't have guns, you know? They're a little better on us. Alright, explosive wore out, but there's only 4. He's fancy. Stay with me, fellas. Come on. I have no idea how many I got there. I just know I'm about dead. That might take some work. Never really used her initial attack. Now my thunder's killing everybody. Yeah, no, you gotta die. Today. Oh, here we go. That's the group we wanted. Think I can evade them long enough for my skill to come back? Woo! I don't think I'm getting 5, though. Yeah, I'm getting like 2 at the most. And again, she ain't built for this, so... a dangerous game I'm playing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm killing enough of them, so... let's continue what we were trying to do here. Get the materials we need, and let me finish this, because I've got a couple deaths that maybe we shouldn't be laughing about. Yep. Okay. Ooh, good hit. Alright, well, I don't know if that worked or not. I don't think it did. Again, I don't think mine is very strong. Did that advance yet? No, I've been dying too much. Well, we need to at least do this once more, right? In order to get the materials we need, so... come in here, we'll shoot these boxes again, and let's take a look. I'm not feeling good about it. If I got one, I'll be surprised. Yeah. Might have to build into that a little bit. Like I said, she's a farmer right now. She's not built for combat. Yeah. Worth a try, though. Worth a try. I don't know why those guys were mad at me. Shape for this. I guess these guys are over here farming this, that outpost. Oh, there we go, see? Unfinished study proficiency, and I didn't even have it in my hand. Oh, I did. Come on, fellas. Hey, there's what we need. We got 5 extra. I will spare you guys the grinding this any further. This is not a secret, so... Hey, stop that. Oh, we ran out of sprint. Doesn't normally happen to us. There we go. And mission done. Okay. Well, we are leaving some things on the ground here, so we're going to risk getting shot at. So where's proof? I don't have too many for Frostwatcher, but I don't even have that gun yet. So, we are right. Peacemaker, grab got a bunch. Okay, I'll keep one. Good lord. Man, a lot of peacemakers here. Scout rifle, HP heal, infusion, help? No. No. So at this stage of the game, playing it as much as I have, I pretty much can delete anything that doesn't have the double yellows. Because it's not going to be better than what I already have. Albion cavalry gun. So that, apparently, cavalry gun has been changed with ricochet fire. So that might be something we want to... I want to take a look at that one. I'll save you, and you can go away. I hate that when it's in the wrong spot. Okay, that should be enough. I mean, just pick up what's laying around. Okay, that's fun. And of course, we don't want to leave any of this wonderful gold and kyber laying around. Honestly, I do, but there's a part of me that just won't let it happen, you know? It's like, dude, come on. This is not the main source for this material, but hey, you know, 200 shards of Kuiper and 3,000 gold for every one of these things I pick up. Plus, we're looking for that extra. Oh, look at you. Boom. So there we go, another 10 particles. It gets us a little further along our way. I'm not going to kill those guys. They haven't done anything to me. All right, we got what we needed. Let's go back to Albion. Take a nice little drink of coffee as we're flying through space. Hello, miss. And we'll go to all. And boop, look at that, right up front. Bam. And bam. Okay, so we got those two cooking. We're great. We're happy with that. Let's just leave. Yes, so also want to go here. Get rid of all that because we don't need to track it anymore. We'll have to go make more of those things, but hey, that's fine. You know what? Let's take a look at something before we get too cocky here. Yeah, look at that. We need brains. So we can't make another one, but we got 45 here. We got enough to do one. Loads of this stuff. Plenty of them. So we might want to go while we still have money, because this is White Knight Gulch, and we just do the same little run around on a barrier mission, and we could easily get 18. So we should do that. That's just a little preparation for tomorrow. Let's go do that real quick, like, ha. That's what I usually say is, my little saying is quick like a bunny. Pretty, it's comical to me. So this is the one we're going here. Go right there. Again, something I normally try to do on private, but it's not totally worth it. We don't need to farm the heck out of it. So I used to do this on that mission for, oh, looks like somebody is here doing it. That's fine. Maybe she's not. I don't know. What are you doing, Eugen? I don't want to do that. See, this is why I like to do things on private, because now I'm all confused. So I just need to do this till we get 18. You know what? It's going to fail because Eugen is not in the thing. But that's okay, because I should at least get one um, yellow bar that could potentially drop before. Yeah, I did. Boop, there it is. Can I get the second one, though? Don't think I can. I did. Fancy stuff. Still not enough, though. Definitely won't be able to kill them before this thing runs out, but I don't know what Eugen's doing over there. But he's out of it now, so I can just go previous and restart, and we're right back to it. And now I don't have to get involved in their mess. They aren't in mine. And we did get some, so hey, no complaints. I think we got 7, 3, and then 4. And this gun. So the first guy always appears in these little cracks right here. The second one is this one right up here, and then the boss is behind us. So here's the first guy. That little douchebag right there. Yep, he dropped 4. Good. Just one more and we have enough. You'll be nice and drop 1. Come on. Nope. Well, the final boss might still drop it, so. And then we'll delete some gear and take these things. The reason I'm so up on that is because, like I said, man, that reactor thing is so hard now. And boy, you really need to have a lot of materials. And one of the materials you get from destroying none from the boss. But we got missions completed. Cool. Yeah, we got a bunch of things here. Holy cow. I've already got enough of those. You know what? I don't think I have a lot of these. Not a lot of Greg's. Blue Beetle, I've got... Oh, wait, what's that? Skill duration up and tech? I gotta look at that one. Heart means I gotta look at it. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Excava, I've got plenty of devotions. Wow. Don't need any more peacemakers. I'm gonna keep a python. I've got a few of those. And we'll keep that, because I know I haven't kept any... Ooh, that's questionable. I know I haven't kept any of the Albion ones because it's kind of a crappy gun. Let's see. Let's pick these up now. And we'll have to run this one more time. Probably should delete all this stuff before we start it up, though. Okay, what do we get now? Clairvoyance don't need. I'm going to keep that. Like I said, I don't think I have too many of them. Okay, I think I've got enough now, so we're not going to keep any more. No, I got Secret Gardens. Skill effect of Toxic. Oh. Doo-doo. Clairvoyance I don't need, and that's that. Okay, so we got 1 or 2 that we kept out of that mess. Let's go in here, and we'll delete everything because we don't care. Wow, not a lot of space. What's going on? Oh, it's showing up here. Okay. No, it's not showing up here either. I think I just got too many guns on me. All right. That has always been a problem for me. I've always carried way too much stuff. My little stash box back in Albion is completely full. And when I say completely full, I'm not kidding. It is completely full. Shoo. So we've got to start getting these XPs done on these guns to get rid of them. And I need to start making sense of the reactors I have. And I think, honestly, we're borderline hoarding now, so I think we're going to have to make some tough decisions. Well, I don't think they're tough decisions. Probably just smart decisions, to be honest. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Nope. Hi. All right, there we go. We got enough. We're just going to finish it out. I don't like just quitting in the middle of things. So we'll finish this mission out. I thought he died the way he lunged. Hey, we get some extras. Very cool. Oh, you the last one? It'd be great if that was like the best reactor in the world he just dropped for me. Alright, let's see what we got. We gotta clear some space. Ooh, my gosh. Clairvoyance we don't need. Excava we don't need. No. Clairvoyance. Executed. Greg's Reverse. I'm gonna keep that one, and then that's the last of the Greg's Reverse we're gonna keep. And the rest will be guns. Cool. Okay, and how we doing here? 31 and 9. All right, well, as you can see here, we're at 37.7, right? So I'm going to head back to Albion. And we are going to be cheap, because that's how we roll when we're doing this. It's been so many. We're going to go with Miss Freyna here. And we are going to switch out her. We got to be careful because she needs to have a machine gun equipped. So as long as we got a machine gun, we're in good shape. But what I'm going to do here is I'm looking at different things. See, I've got this machine gun that she can carry in place of the Enduring Legacy. And then I have yet to even do Vestigial. I don't play Glay this much. Apparently this is a good one for Glay. This one's not bad. I definitely am going to change that Order of Truth thing. But yeah, to get Colossus and a firearm critical, it's pretty solid. Usually when you do the 400 plus dungeons, that's where we're headed. You can pull in 3 or 4 levels per gun. So what I'm going to do is under Secret Garden, we're going to switch that out for the Magnus because that's at 31. And as long as you have this in your hand when the mission ends, that's when you get most of the points. You do get them throughout, but most of the points you're going to get are going to come at the very end. And Thundercage could see us through. So we're going to switch out, believe it or not, we're going to switch this out for... There's the machine gun that we're... Oh, this one here. Unfinished study, which is only at 9. So this allows us to stay within our reactor, which needs a machine gun, so we have one. And we're going to try to finish up the mission with this gun, and not this one. So we're going to try to get this Magnus AA finished. And the fastest way to do that is to just take an AoE character like Freyna, especially, you know, these days. And we're going to come in here. And let's see, we'll do... Shelter's not bad. We'll do the shelter at 400. I don't know that we need anything here. Okay, so energy activators is cool at a 6%, but very unlikely. The crystalline catalyst is great, but you know what? We already have a bunch of those, so I'm actually going to switch over here in the hopes that maybe when I go to turn these 79s in, wherever we use them, that we get lucky, pull some more energy activators, because I could use a few. Water play, cutting force, collision, we don't need, but yep, we're good. Attribute resistance, they're strong, but you know what? They are not going to like what I'm going to bring to the table. So, interestingly enough, some people don't like the fact that Freynas and bunnies seem to be ruling the 400 dungeons. And I can get it. I understand when you want to go through here with some gunplay and see what your character can do. Like here I've got a bunny, an ultimate bunny, and an Essimo. So, the last thing they're going to want to see is me tearing through here, but you know what? Nobody's moving, so we're going to do it. And we do have the Magnus in our hand, so we're going to see how quickly we can get to that. And we're just going to poison gas our way through everything. It's already affecting these guys down here. Now also what I'll do is I'm going to calm down here eventually. And I'm going to let everybody else get some fun in. But like I said, man, I don't want to keep doing these things. Look at that, unfinished study's already gone up a little bit. Wow. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, the bunnies can take over now. I got us to the first checkpoint. Go. Have at it, buns. But if they can't get it done, see, I'm in a little trouble there with that. I will take over and move it faster. I probably don't have a single module on this gun, by the way. That's okay. Technically, Freyna doesn't use guns. Alright, y'all are taking too long. There we go. Magnus is up to 33. Oh, it went from 32 to 33, so that's good. And yeah, as you can see, I'm not even shooting it. Ooh, aren't you a fancy boy? Look at you. Here, you can get poisoned. You can get that too. I'm not seeing red modules. I heard somebody else die over here. Yep. So I've been in some of these runs where somebody would be like in with a Freyna, and they would just be murdering everything and running through, and nobody gets to do anything. And it is kind of boring when that's not you. But oh, bunny. So you ran in there by yourself, and now you just done died. What have we learned? I got her. the other guy? Is that him? Yep. Okay. Ooh, putting it to him. And I hit the steps. And they shot me. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Thunder Cage. Just get some raw damage in. And like I said, as long as you're not at the end screen's where it really matters. Die. Oh, you did. Nothing red. Come on, dude. Alright, so that was only his first jump. So we got time. So we'll stay on this gun and shoot nothing. Good lord. There we go. So now we're going to switch to the Magnus. Oh, what is going on? Come over here and get this revive. SMO, no! Oh, buddy, we need you. Oh, you got her? Okay. So now I'm on the Magnus, and once this guy dies, you'll see in the bottom there. It's going to be good. And boom, we are at level 35. So we started at 31, we went to 32, got 33, and now level 35. And remember, we were at 37, we're now at 41. So, hooray. Would love to destroy a bunch of stuff. Do I have time? Yeah, I got 80 seconds. Yeah, let me get rid of that, because it's going to show me the end screen. Not a lot of stuff, though. Like I said, I've been doing some decent farming, so I am packed heavy. Even if I destroy everything. Oh my gosh, come on. Thank you. Let's get rid of everybody here. And for most of these purple guns, I've already gotten good ones for it that I have sitting in the in my storage and just waiting, so that should be enough right now. Yeah, 30 seconds. We'll pick this stuff up. Hopefully some of that stuff is good. If not, it's materials, and materials are always good anyway. 20 seconds left. Okay. Shoop. Someday I'll go through my inventories and they won't be so stupidly full, and then I'll be able to come in here and actually do quite a bit of good stuff. But let's go ahead and restart before the counter gets down. 35. How far into 35? Over half. So we, you know what? We're probably going to come out of this a strong 38, maybe a weak 39. That's kind of garbage, isn't it? Three Frainus. I don't got to do nothing. While we're waiting, I'm going to sit here and go through this just to make sure I can clear out some space for the stuff I'm eventually going to be picking up. And your teammates love it when you spawn in and don't leave. That makes a lot of friends. Yeah, see, I barely got any space, dude. Okay. Funny thing, though, is since I had that gun in my hand and I was still within range, they, all the bad guys they just killed. Yep. See, there you go. Magnus is 36. Thank you, teammates. Appreciate it. I'll participate now. Honestly, though, with this many Frainas, I probably don't have to. You can have poison. Oh, you're so mad at me. Why so mad? Oh. Hey, we got some red mods there. It'd be good for combining later. Ah, garbage. Oh, I wonder what hit me. It'll take some time to blow up some stuff just so we maybe don't have to at the end. Got a lot of weapons parts out of these runs. How we doing here? Oh, strong 36. It's getting a little bunchy here. Why are so many people still alive here? 37. Another red. Sweet. Water play. Anything else? Should have been more, but oh well. Oh, there they are. Anything good? No, not really. What happened, bunny? I always wait, by the way. The only time I don't is when we've had somebody who has not been participating at all. So they're just going to stand back and let us get all the way up here. And then they decide to, oh, come on, man. Oh. Here. That's funny. Here. Yeah, that stuff. Makes it kind of hurt, folks. Ooh. Tried, didn't he? Okay, now we're not hurt. Really. Nice roll. Oh, I saw the little thing, but... Dude, get away. Let's get this douchebag reset here. A little much, wasn't it? Alright, this guy's dead. Hey, another red one. Sweet. And let's see. Magnus is strong 37. It might actually do it. I got you. I got you. I need the revives. Okay, it's a little extra. I don't need this many. Oop, rolled right past you, honey. I'll show you why that I said I need those. Here, have that. It's close. And then you could have that, because I don't like you. There we go. Do we get 40? 39. Ugh. How 39? Very weak 39. It's okay, though. I gotta wait for the after action thing here. And we killed 79, so see, I'm not moving too crazy through it. Well, not too excited about destroying stuff either, so we may just run one more. Now, okay, so with this being 39, it's going to be a waste. Because, like I said, you'll get 2 or 3 levels. I was at 37, came up to 39. I don't want this in my hands when I finish this mission. Excuse me, sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and we're going to use this up to a certain point, but then we are definitely going to switch to something else. And we'll see if we can get that one up to 40. Yeah, we're still at 46,292, so that was a good jump. Let's see if we can hit 40 on the way up there. As soon as we do, we'll switch to another gun and we'll pump some XP into that. And the gun I'm using now will probably delete because the Magnus was cool and all, but didn't really do much for me. Another Freyna and an Ajax. Throw mine too. Why not? Why did everybody disappear? Yeah, barely moving. Awesome. Fired that one way too low. That was a good shot. If people die. Yep, there we go. Now we picked it up. We got some steam. Man, this guy's hurt. Bad. Real bad. So we'll pick up our materials. Hopefully there'll be some red. Nope. Doesn't look like it. How we doing? Ooh, look at that. See? That room. Oh, and this room ain't even done. Don't think he's going to give us enough to break it. But that does put us, 20,000s. Some bunny missions that would be better served. So we're going to switch right now. Really doesn't matter what we pick. Here's the last night shotgun 31. That'll be good. And we can end this with this in our hand just to get that extra XP. Boop, boop. No time for these guys. Okay, we're level 32. It is going already. As you can see, the unfinished study was level 9, and we're at level 15, and we haven't even drawn that thing. That's a good punch, dude. Oh, we're doing good on carbon activators. That seems to be about it. And we're stuck? No. Okay. All right, guys. Just the 3 of us. We can do it, right? There's one, and there's the other guy. So we're gonna kind of stay on Thunder Cage here for. Oh, nice hit. Majority of this fight. Y'all want to hang together? Fine. Come on, man. I dodged that. Oh, I have the high ground. He got mad at me pretty quick, didn't he? Dude, those steps mess my aim up. Aim ain't that good anyway. Ugh. Once you make it reform, there you go. Die. Froze me? Here, you can poison. Okay, there's one dead. So we'll switch back to our shotgun here. Although, well, we got quite a bit of health. That shotgun doesn't do nothing to him. And there we go. 34 on the last night, and study went up to cool 15. So good. There we go. So we're almost at 50,000, which is pretty good. I'll probably end up later running some more of those. We're gonna delete stuff here. Pick up what's laying on the ground, and then we're gonna switch over because we got some other tasks that we need to accomplish. Oh man, ooh, look at that toxic. Oh, hey, whoa, buddy. Definitely gotta look at that. Oh, Frostwatcher, we're good. Ooh, I should keep that. Plenty of devotions. Don't need Kingsguard lands. Okay. It should be good enough just to pick up what's laying on the ground here. Most of it's guns anyway. Yeah, materials is materials though, right? Alright, let's go back to Albion. So this is what I was doing most of the time when I'm not streaming is I'll be working on weapon XP, trying to get my mastery level higher. You know, just something to do. But as you can see, like this one's at 40 and this one's at 40. So I saved this blue one. I got doing some earlier missions. These actually do count. So you can do the blue weapons and that XP will add to mastery. And it's also, you know, especially helpful when you're doing missions like this with Frano, where, you know, you're not really doing that much with the gun. Yeah, the end boss is kind of a gun thing, but as you can see, I just popped out my my number 4, which brings out my special gun, little machine gun thing, and we finished that last little bit off pretty quick. Look at you. MP recovery in combat ain't bad. That XP down though. Oh well. And we'll go back in here. Let's keyed up in this. So that's garbage. Kingsguard Lance, I've gotten several, so we don't need to keep that. But yeah, look at this. I'm at 115 things in me. Oh my gosh, got so many reactors. And like I said, I'm full. So I got issues. I got issues that need to be solved. Let's solve some of them right now. So as you can see here, I'm at 129, 37, 137. Tons of reactors, some gold pieces of equipment that I just haven't decided what I want to do with yet. But yeah, look at this. I mean, all these toxics I've got. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go through here. Everything with Nyestra's Devotion or Python I'm going to take out. Let's see. I do have some cavalry guns in here, huh? Didn't think I kept any. I already can tell that I have too many Nystr's devotions, huh? A couple Greg's reverse fates in there. All right, so I took 9 out. Let's go over here. And we're going to switch this to an ultimate tier. So only the ultimates. And we're going to look for Nystr's devotion. And I'm honestly thinking I'm only going to keep maybe 3 or 4 at the most. So, saw that Python, but we're not doing Pythons right now. Okay, so there's one. Let's change that to a B. I think I can get rid of some of these secret gardens too, can't I? So there's our second B. And our third. So honestly, anything he says Nystr's devotion, I don't need to keep. Fusion and skill effects. It's actually not bad. How does that compare to 2 blue? Yeah, so this is a B. And this one is garbage. That blue ain't gonna help us. Garbage. Let's see, a purple and a blue. Garbage. Purple and an ultimate. That's nice. Double dimension would be really cool, but electric on a toxic. Sub attack is not something I look for. Peacemaker, I gotta do Peacemaker. I'm seeing tons of those. And this one, skill cost, non-attribute power boost. And I've actually doubled this, so I've already reactored this one. So this one definitely we got to keep. So I'm going to go up here and find another B. That maybe isn't so great, like this one with a fire boost. Take that off, go there, and now we delete, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we have destroyed. And we're keeping 3, maybe 4, I'm not even sure, but yeah, so there we go. So that made some space. So now I'm going to go back in here, switch to my inventory, and I'm going to put anything that has Nystr's devotion back in to storage. Yeah, we're going to do Greg's reverse fate too. Holy cow. Way too many of those things. And a lot of Frost Watcher too. I don't even have that gun. We're going to get rid of Peacemakers too. Jesus. Didn't see too many Pythons, so we might end up just sticking the Pythons right back in there. That we obviously are keeping. So all 3 of them were down here. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why that one's advanced. Skill cost non-attribute. Somebody's using it. Not sure who. But so we are going to put that in storage, and put that in storage. So that way we have a couple that we might keep and others that we can just trash and use for fodder in order to stick the Nicer's Devotion on some other ones. Let's see. So now we are at 123. So we saved ourselves, obviously, we counted that earlier. So we opened up 6. That's what I really need to do. I need to go through this junk and just clear everything out because I'm just carrying things I definitely don't need. So right now I'm just going to go down the line here and we're going to store enough to fill up our reserve here. There we go. So now we got 101. So that made a little bit of space. I honestly think we can definitely get rid of some of these Greg's reversed. Although a toxic reactor with toxic and skill duration, you don't throw that away. But this one, so it's 1, 2, 3, and we got the 4th one right there. Plus we have some in our inventory. So let's just trash you, and trash you. Good. Extra space. Awesome. Oh look, we got more Gregs. That one has blue stuffs. So we can trash that. HP heal and Colossus attack on a dimension. I don't feel comfortable trashing that. I don't know exactly who uses or who might like to use that. Definitely get rid of some secret gardens too. Holy cow. Okay, do I have anything? Yeah, I got one labeled as trash, so. Okay, well, we're down to 197 out of that, so we got 40 slots open. That's a lot better. I've also got to do the same thing here. I'm just carrying way too many of these. But, yeah, between leveling up these guns and getting them out and throwing them away, doing what I just did a whole bunch of times on these reactors, make much more sense of it, and I get a better idea what I want to keep and what I don't. We'll get through it. That is a task for another time, though. So we still need to enhance a reactor, to combine some modules, enhance a module, and do some intercept battles. So we're going to go do the intercept battles right now. Not on Miss Freyna. Let's preset. We'll pick up our boy. Yep. So, as far as intercept battles go, I'm all about Devourer right now. I don't have very many. Well, I just got those. Oh, wow. I like Devourer because he drops the Annihilation set, and that's what I'm looking for is some quality external components in the Annihilation set. So now that we've cleared off at least 40 slots, we know we can kill this guy twice, which is what we have to do for our daily. And then we'll be good to go. And most people have learned how to fight this guy, so he really isn't an issue. Quite a few times we don't even make it to the phase for his immunity where he drops the stuff. Eventually I'll hit those crit spots, huh? And he goes behind the big... Let's knock it down, dude. Someone's enraging the shit out of him, though. Yep, he's gonna go mad. We got people almost dying here. I gotta pay attention. Do my job. That was lucky. Alright, let's make everybody healthy again. Can't get any of these crit spots from behind here. Ain't dead. He'll drop a couple modules too. Got some body enhancement. Don't need it, but hey, I'll take it. And let's go see. Oop, sorry. Let's go see what we can do with this. The only thing we care about is energy activators. Everything else we're going to sell to ETA. I'm not going to use the stabilizer on it. It's no point. Crap. Alright, restart. We're going to do this again. That finishes off our daily task. Maybe yes. And then we're going to end up doing some module and enhancement reactors to finish up the last dailies in the weekly. And that might be it for tonight as far as gameplay goes. And we got ourselves an Enzo. Someday, that'll be me. But as we're standing at the gates of Mortar, it's not this day. Right in the chest. Knock that case to cover off. When it said join there, bros, I seriously thought that somebody had just died. And I was like, are you kidding? Yeah, he's going fast. He ain't gonna make it much longer, is he? Ah, garbage. Everyone's healthy. Looks like there's another Eugen in here. Yeah. Eugens unite. Seriously, can't get that knee. Come on. Doesn't matter. No red mods. And there's the new mail to indicate that we finished the daily task. We picked up our gold, we picked up our stuff. Hey, cool. Alright. It's kind of nice being on this end of it where I really don't care what pops out of there. That's pretty cool though, man. Oh, 10% grab. Quite a few people might be working towards that. Hate to see the fact that I just got it and called it crap, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, we're done here. Go back to Albion and let's take a look at those Annihilator or Annihilation parts we got. I think as far as some offline content, one day I may just sit here and kill that guy over and over and over again to see what I can farm from these. Okay, well, we got this one, which is crap, and this one, which is crap, and that one is kind of crap. So is that. So, no bueno, but that's okay. Took no time. No complaints. Well, I mean, of course there's complaints. Piercing Light I don't need. Final Masterpiece I don't need. What we got? Tech Skill, Fusion, Skill Duration up on a Burning Reactor with the Final Masterpiece. I might take a look at that. See what we have as far as fire ones. And let's get rid of our weapons. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too many guns, but enough. Alright, so we were just in there to get our 2 kills, which we did. And unfortunately, that didn't get us anything else that we could keep, but it did finish off our task. This one, I think, is the one we just finished. So this gives us some good materials. Some of the stuff we already just went out and farmed. We got ourselves 1,000,000 gold. That's pretty good. The XP up and the weapon proficiency we're not going to use right now. Save those for like a Saturday stream when I know I've got a ton of time coming. So the only thing left on our weeklies and dailies, we have to enhance a module, combine some modules, and enhance a reactor. So, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to switch one more time to a new character for me, one that I have not played a bunch, and that's my Ultimate Ajax. I unlocked him and then just kind of let him go. So, we're going to pop him over, and unfortunately his reactor is already double enhanced. These modules are questionable, but on setting 2, we've got a technician module that I've been wanting to get fully upgraded for quite a while now and just haven't done it. And it's only 1 level away, and it just says that you have to combine and enhance modules. So, we're going to zip over here, kind of cheese it a little bit, enhance a module on a setting that we don't really have set up, but it's a module that we know we want to use. And we'll get credit for it when we do it. Hello, sir.
What can I help you with?
So I'm going to enhance the only module on him. And we got plenty of resources. So we're good. Enhance. And there's our new mail. And now we're going to get that second one done by combining. Look at all these electric and venoms. Holy cow. Boop. So these are all the doubles we have. And we're looking for those Enzo mods. So come on, baby. That is not an Enzo mod. That is. And I'm pretty sure that's one I've already gotten. Yep. Son of a bitch. That's the 3rd time I've gotten focus fire. Okay, alright. So we need tactical armor and reinforcement front. Okay.
Well,
Viewing only duplicate. Look at that crap. Not what we needed. Not what we needed, and we don't have enough to do it again. So, we did get an Enzo mod, but apparently we weren't specific enough. But that was kind of secondary hope. We were just here to make this mailbox thing light up. So we got all this junk. Boop, 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 and boop. That, of course, is the Kuiper. And the last thing we need to do is enhance a reactor. But unfortunately, he's already got one. Let's see. Yep, she's got one. She doesn't yet. She used to have one attached, but took it off. Haley doesn't have one anymore. Man, we've got a lot of reactors enhanced. Tell you what, we'll pull up Miss Sharon here, because this reactor, oh, it's kind of crappy. But she's got the undercage on it. I don't know if that's worth doing. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Maybe we got something really cool. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Sorry. Let's go to Frey Frey. because she's running just this kind of reactor, and I did get a couple good ones that might work out for her. So our main thing are the techs, and she's got one dimension. So if we could find something tech specialty, that would be great. Ultimate and skill type toxic. Oh, we got three. Uh, Dude, if that said tech, I'd be so happy right now. That one wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for that purple. But you know what? I think I'm going to just pop this one. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll just do that just for the weekly stuff. We do have a bunch of, well, let's see. What else do we have? Talked myself out of it. Skill crit, attacking Colossus, Secret Garden for Dimension. Let's do this one. We got a better chance, and we definitely got a lot of these from doing those. So do that. And there's our new mail. And we'll see if that ends up being a smart move or a dumb move. Tech Singular Chill, that might have been a good one for... I haven't really played much Viessa or Haley, so there's something to look at as well. But we just did it for this catalyst and all of these things. Pretty cool. I like that they do this, that they give you daily tasks that you got to go complete, and you know, gives you something else to do. All right, so 20 minutes before we hit the 2-hour mark. We can get rid of this, and I want to look at the journal. And we'll take a look here. So for the season, this was just to hit inversion reinforcement level. That was easy once you just played it. Descendants is to just get everybody and unlock them. Growth, this one hurts. Okay, so yeah, we got to get mastery rank. Got to get mastery rank, mastery rank. We got to enhance a lot of reactors. Like I said, I haven't done it. So hopefully once we get through our reactor pile, then we'll be able to get that done. Battle, this one hurts me even more, and I'll show you why. Because this highlights something that apparently I should have been doing a lot of and haven't. And it's sub attacks. So the damage, 5 million. With the sub attack, I'm already at 1.5 and I've barely done it. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Wow. So I got to kill 1,000 guys with my sub attack, and I've done it 29 times. In that 29 times, apparently I've done quite a well. No, because this also probably doing this against Colossi is where I've done most of that. But I got to start running around punchy-punched. Because I need to do it almost 1,000 times. That 30 is nothing. So here, this is rescue other descendants. Closing in on that, and being a Eugen main is definitely going to help us. Excuse me, with that one. And rescued by other descendants. I guess I just got to get downed a lot and make my teammates help. So I save people twice as much as they have to save me. So I guess that's good. So what's that, a 2.0 KD? But yeah, anyway. Intercept battles. This is just full of dumb things, which is destroying parts, removing parts, and actually killing them. Yeah, it's like here. I got to clear Hangman Void Intercept battles. I've only done 2 out of the 10. So, yeah, I got a lot of battles to do. But as far as the maps go, I have done really well. We have finished Kingston. Sterile Land. We just have to do the Forgottens one more time. And do some Void Fragments there. 8 of them. For old Vespers, look at that. We only got to kill about 2,500 people. And they're gone. Echo Swamp is done. Agna Desert is done. White Knight Gulch, barely got to kill anybody. Just got to get another 250 kills. And we got to do Mystery's End when it shows up. For Hagios, this one's kind of bad. We got to do the Void Fragment a bunch more times. And wow, look at that. We got to kill 20,000 people. Shoosh. And for Fortress, we got to do the Heart of the Fortress operation. We got to do the Void Fragment a whole bunch. And then we got to do that defense mission that they have there. We just never did that one much. But today we are going to go in there and we're going to find 250 people in the White Knight Gulch to kill. And we're going to call it a day. It's kind of odd that that number... I would have thought that would have been done with the running that that mission with Bunny. Let's see if that changes. Because I feel like it's been at that number for a long time. White Knight Gulch, 24,748. Okay. We are also going to make sure that we put on that gun that's at 39. There's the one that's at 39. There it is. So we should be able to finish that real quick. So we'll equip that one. And for this guy, we're just going to put anything on. Doesn't really matter. We got sniper rifle. Yeah, we got sniper rifle. 23. Haven't done any on that one. So let's equip that. So yeah, we're going to make sure we got this in our hand, even though it kills our reactor, but that's fine. Because we only need to get roughly 20,000. So let's go back to White Knight Gulch. And we'll go back to the mission that we do all the time. As soon as we find it, it's over here. And we're going to see if we can move that number. And if we can finish that off, call it a good night. Let's just verify here. Because I feel like this should have moved. 24,748. So we're gonna say 24,750. And let's go do this. Let's see what it looks like when we're done. Plus, we need these materials. So, it's going to a good cause. Switch to this gun. Get up here. Start it up. Boom. Boom. And boom, so I don't hurt myself. And away we go. Yep, I got 3 more brains, so that's good. Look, I came running in. Nice. Go pick that up. Fun times. Fun times. Oh, his gun went straight up in the air. That was cool. Oh, and he dropped some brains too. Okay, so let's see. Oh, let's get these guys before they cause a problem. Oh, yeah, they're going to cause a problem. Okay. Oh, look at that. Magnus reached total level. So, yay, that's done. So we could switch this one off for somebody else. Sure. And now this, because it's nothing special. It's the wrong one. Where did Magnus go? There it is. Yeah, it had some good stats, but do I really need this? No. So we will remove the specialty, and in with the garbage you go. Away with you. So 23 and 23. So these guys are the same. I'll probably just keep the hand cannon on for right now. But let's get in here and check our journal and see what is our White Knight Gulch total. Okay, it did move up. Yeah, 24-8. So we just don't get a whole lot from these guys. That's okay, though. It's not hard. And it's a material we need. So we'll redo the previous results, restart the mission. Looks like we're going to have to run this 1, 2, 3, 4 times, I think. Now, what I would really like to do, or what most of the time I would do in this case, is I will pick a day when I've got a couple hours, and I will put on a XP boost and a proficiency boost and any pieces of exterior equipment that I have that give me weapon proficiency boosts. Although Bunny does have one on right now. She should. She better. But, there it is. 3. But yeah, and then I'll just knock out a bunch of guns while doing a task like this so that I can build up a reserve of these materials so I don't have to farm them as much. But it doesn't make throwing content, so you guys don't get to see that. But just so you know, it happens. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, that was probably that backlog. It's taking too long to select it. Oh, and he drops them too. Hell yeah. This explorer's path. Oh, wow, I don't need to be doing that. Now, one problem, though, guys, is the journals don't update you when they're done. So, kind of have to check. We're going to have to do this at least twice. So we're going to load this up, spin it 2 times, and then we'll see where we stand. Where those guys go? Strange. Wow, they died together. That was so stereo in my headset. So I came here with the intention of grinding out these kills and putting some weapon XP down. I've been making out like a bandit on the little brains. See what I mean? Somebody's dropping them. Yeah, out of my way. This thing's bothering me sitting up there. Cool. Anybody else? Nope. All right, let's just restart it because we know we're gonna need to. I only got 58 kills plus a gun, so 59. So it's actually pretty good. We should get it after this one. A little to the little to the left there. Now overcompensated. There we go. Three of them. Cool. No, can't pick up things anymore. I think we did get some decent reactors out of this little run here too. So maybe. Cool. All right, let's see where we're at. Well, we'll go here first. Oh, we do have a journal entry, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the one we're looking for. Boop, there we go. So we just got 100 points. It does unlock the honor suffix, so that's fine. And now all we got to do is wait for 4 more mystery ends. Now, this disrupt the invasion. If you just do it once, that counts. So I only have to do this 4 times, which means I need Mystery's End to show up as the invasion 2 days. So in 2 days, I'll have that clear and White Knight Gulch will be done. Just for reference, today is Vespers and Echo Swamp. And I don't think I need either of those. I do need Vespers, but I just need to kill the people there. So, yeah. And I don't think doing the 400s counts towards this total. It doesn't seem like it did for me. This is like you got to do it in like missions and Vespers and stuff. So, not too big of a draw. I'll go do those and we'll see. I'll let you know. Let's go ahead and once again we are full. We'll go to all and we'll go with all. Let's see what we got. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Piercing the lights. I'm gonna keep one. I know I had some. Don't need any blue beetles. Smithereens. I have at least one smithereen, so we already talked about Greg's. I should keep that just because I don't have very many. Don't need any more secret guards. Don't need any more clairvoyance. Don't need the final masterpiece. Don't need King Guard lands. Don't need Excava. Should be good on piercing light. So, okay, there we go. That's done. Let's just pick up everything laying around. Can't believe I've gotten the same. Oh, look at that. Somebody doing this? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Dude, I don't want to help you. No offense, bud, but I don't want to be part of this. Okay, so let's get. Oh, by the way, that is now at 24. This one's still at 23. This did go up a little bit, but not as much as that because I was holding it and using it. So there we go. Another gun moved forward. Oops. Surprised I haven't gotten shot at yet. Usually when I do this out in the wild, bad things occur. Look at some of these. Junk ones. All right, so we're down to 106. We're still heavy on these guys. Oh, it's the ones we just picked up. Don't need Greg's. Don't need Greg's. Don't need Secret Garden. I don't think we need cavalry guns anymore. I think I have a couple of them. Like I said, they just changed it and it's awesome now, but yeah. So we got a few extra that we picked up, but hey. Oh, there we go. There's the getting shot at. Aim ain't all that good with this thing. Actually, my aim ain't all that good anyway, so it's alright. Could be worse. Hello, sirs. Can you protect me while I'm up here looking at stuff in my inventory? Thanks. Okay. So there we go. And nothing really in the battle pass that I expected to get done today, except we did do the unlocking boxes. And I don't think we did anything there because that was already there. We did not use impact rounds with that. So yeah, that's stuff to work on this. I have to figure out what's going on here. Why I'm garbage with that. Maybe there's a couple spots where you know you get mobbed. I think I was killing people, it just wasn't killing enough, and also that's an ignored skill for me. So, but yeah, there we go. All right, thanks guys, appreciate that. So the only reason that I would want to do the invasions now that I complete that thing, is literally for the money, and there are some good potential drops that could come out of there, but who knows. Well, anyway, we are at the 2-hour mark, and that is just fine for me. Cutting it a little bit early, but that's okay. So one thing I talked about in the description, but didn't mention yet, is I'm going to start getting back into doing videos. A lot more viewership and a lot more retention off of videos. Live streams are fun, and it's much easier than going through the video editing and the recording and all that stuff. So, but you know what? If I want the channel to grow, I got to put in the work. So we're going to start putting in the work. And the first thing I'm going to do here is I am going to take a look, a good hard look, at Sharon. So for my Sharon, she is a very basic build. She's not even using all of her module capacity. I never upgraded her with an energy activator. This was just a very basic build to go in and do the outposts with. So that's all I used her for. And I think she can do so much more, and I want to give her a good try. With my invisibility, I got that up to 17.1 seconds, and that is plenty to do even the 4 reactor outposts all by myself. But because I haven't put anything into her, she's very weak in other areas. She's not good at killing things. Turns her immediately into a gun descendant. And I want to start using some of these other things. I don't think I've even killed anybody, not on purpose, with the cutoff beam. The battlesuit melting rounds, I've thrown it, but not, purposeful. And the flash short sword I've used, but it doesn't do much because I just don't have enough power built into it. She's not built for that. She's built for going invisible and helping me get super awesome amorphous patterns that I need for better things than other people. So I'm going to start working on her. I'm going to do a little bit of research, see what other people do, and customize a build based off of what they use and what I want to use. And we're going to spend some time on Sharon. And I'm going to get her up to the point where she's far more dangerous. I think she's worth it. Um, and I think I can get way more out of her. Like I said, I mean, look at this. I mean, there's nothing on here. The defense is just to stay alive. This gives me longer skill duration. This gives me health when I'm killing things to stay alive. This gives me some more skill duration, and this gives me more skill duration. So that's literally all she is. She's some defense, a little bit HP collector, which these are the ones that I use. They're real basic just to stay alive on the battlefield out there. Um, and I don't think I've put anything in. Maybe one of these I did for one of these slots. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to do some work. We're going to get all these things unlocked. We're going to start adding some more modules into her. And we're going to see if we can create Sharon to be a force to be reckoned with. I got a semi-decent reactor. Um, I really don't care about that attacking when the Order of Truth, but we'll go see if we can find a much better reactor for her and put some effort into her and see what we can come up with and what we can use. I've seen people using Sharon in 400s. I've seen people using Sharon in Colossi fights, and I want to check her out myself. So that's what we're going to do. But tonight, yep, we are cutting it right here. This has been fun, and we are got a few things done. We got some the daily and weekly rewards all done, which is great. Always grab that extra material. Why not? It helps you play. Um, and we finished off the White Knight Gulch, which is awesome because I really don't like that place, but yeah. And for some reason, we got a ton of materials on that second run. I think we got more on that second run just to get the White Knight Gulch kills than we did actively farming them. But hey, whatever. But yeah, that's a good night. Good night of playing. It's good to get back on. Thank you for watching, anyone who did. If you do enjoy the content, like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. You know what the deal. I don't have to say it a bunch of times. But it does help the channel, helps me grow, helps the algorithm, and lets people know I'm out here. And yeah, fun stuff. Um, but I'm going to call it here, guys. So thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you out there. Take care.